Good morning guys, I'm Craig from Craig Whitehouse Detailing, and I thought I'd share a little detailing hack with you guys today, and that's how to create a foam pump sprayer out of a normal generic cheap and cheerful garden pump sprayer like this. So the tools you're going to need obviously is a cheap pump sprayer, an old washing up sponge, something with a very sharp point, pair of pliers, and we're also going to need some soap or foam to put in there. So let's not mess around, let's get on with it. First things first, we need to make a hole in the tube to allow air to be drawn into the sprayer and allow a nice turbulent mixture to create foam. So take a sharp point, in this instance it's actually a circuit testing probe, approximately an inch or so down from where the cap seals to the bottle. Just make a single hole, just like that. No need to go all the way through, just one single hole in the tube is more than enough to allow air. Second part, we're going to take a pair of pliers and we're just going to untwist, which is nowhere near as easy as it looks when you're doing it on camera. There we go. So pull that out, and then we're going to take our washing up sponge and we just want to take off material, some of the abrasive material. Now this is to do two things actually. It's to, if you've ever looked inside the snow foam lamps, you'll notice that there's mesh. The mesh is there, well it kind of acts as a filter, but it also helps create turbulence when the product is coming out the end of the nozzle. This in turn helps create foam. We're going to take a couple of pieces of this. Sort of spread it out because we don't want big lumps, because we don't want to cause an obstruction. And then we're just really going to kind of neatly roll it up, fold it up. Take our brass tube from the sprayer and poke it in there like that. Now you don't have to ram it down inside, nice and gently. Don't be shy, get a couple of pieces in there. Because we do want to create a nice turbulent mix to hopefully create plenty of foam. We push that back into the nozzle of the sprayer like that, as far as we can go. That really is it. So we're going to take our bottle now. Now I'm using, anybody that knows me and knows me well will know that I absolutely endorse everything that Poor Boys World makes. I'm not sponsored by them. Everything that I buy comes out of my own pocket. It's super thick, it's super concentrated. Despite it being an actual shampoo, it foams extremely well. And I much prefer the foam cannon wash method as opposed to the 2 bucket method. And the dilution rate, it's not the best in the world. But it's certainly not the worst, and for the amount of lubrication you get from this, in my opinion, it's worth absolutely every penny. So I've got 500 ml of warm water with 50 ml of super stick and suds mixed into it. And I'm doing a pretty good job of spilling it everywhere. Well done, Craig. Now this is a 2.5 litre pump sprayer. And we've still got lots of soap. That will serve me right. I should have mixed that up a little bit better. I'll tell you what, let's just add a little drop more warm water. Bear with me folks. Thankfully I'm a little more prepared when I do details. So we've now got, okay, so we've got 50 ml to nearly 600 ml of water there. Yeah, almost 30 ounces. About 26 ounces to be precise. So Make sure that you seal it nice and tight. Pump it up to gain your pressure. Let's have a little test fire now. Whoa, that's gone absolutely miles. It's a good job it's me that does the tidying up. Right, we're going to go freestyle, so bear with me. So just to give you a good idea on the sink. That is ample amounts of foam, absolutely ample. Let's pump up the pressure a little more, shall we? And I've changed it to a slightly finer spray pattern. Now, it's not the best example in the world using my sink, and obviously it would look better over a very tasty pair of 20-inch alloys, but you kind of get the picture. But what's more impressive is this pump sprayer, I'm fairly sure cost $1.99, and that's pretty much all it has cost me. The soap in the bottle is probably worth more than the entire conversion, but it is most certainly, let's try and adjust the jet, it is most certainly, oh that's good, it is most certainly worth $1.99 for a spray bottle and 10 minutes of your time. The foam that it produces is absolutely phenomenal. And don't forget, if you've got any foaming product whatsoever, this will work, and there's absolutely no reason to go out and spend £20–30 on a foaming pump sprayer, really. I mean, this is, well, it's been sat, this is thick. I mean, this is a really thick foam. Not snow lance standard by any means, but if you're using this as a pre-wash, or if you're using it for, I don't know, to use with a detailing brush to get through nooks and crannies as you would do through grills, window apertures, arranged seals, door shuts, it's absolutely perfect for this purpose, and you can see the foam it produces. I hope you found this useful, guys. Trying to save you a little bit of money and have a little bit of fun as I do it. Hope to see you next time. Keep it shiny. Thank you, guys.